To use the quadratic formula, we first must get our equation into standard form. 3m squared equals 2m turns into 3m squared minus 2m equals 0. So A equals what, Garrett?
1 or 3.
Perfect. A equals 3. Sometimes it equals 1, just not this time. B equals what, Maria? Are you sure? Negative 2. Perfect. And C equals Ernesto.
0.
Perfect. C equals 0. Let's do another one. Ax squared minus 9 equals 0. Oh, sorry. A squared minus 9 equals 0. What's my coefficient of a squared? It is 1. What is b? Well, I don't have a term containing a, so b has to be equal to 0. And c has to be equal to negative 9. That was fun. Let's do some more. 24x squared minus 14x equals x minus 6. We want our equation to add to 0, so we need to subtract x from both sides, and that gives us 24x squared minus 15x. I add 6 to both sides, plus 6 equals 0. A equals 24, B equals negative 15, and C equals positive 6. Getting the hang of it? Cool. So here, 7z squared minus 5z plus 12 equals 0. You know how we say that mathematicians are just a little lazy. So what we're going to do next is not rewrite it, but go straight to the coefficients. A is equal to, altogether now, 7. B is equal to, altogether now, negative 5. And C is equal to 12. All right. Use your calculator to simplify the following. Answers that are irrational must be rounded to the nearest hundredth. Negative 1 plus or minus the square root of 3 is two separate problems. Problem 1 is negative 1 plus the square root of 3. The other problem is negative 1 minus the square root of 3. And with our handy-dandy calculators, we can certainly begin with
Miss, what does that say? Where you just wrote?
right here, negative 1 plus the square root of 3. And the other one is negative 1 minus the square root of 3. That's what we mean with the little symbol plus or minus. Remember in class the other day, I kept asking for the square root of 25, and we said 5. And my answer was correct, but incomplete. Negative 1 plus the square root of 3. How far do we round? What does it tell us in the problem? Negative 1 plus the square root of 3, close parentheses, is 0.73 to the nearest hundredth. And negative 1 minus the square root of 3 is negative 2.73. And there are the answers. We will continue.